The babies are 24 today, and everybody's doing real good. Guys are getting more rambunctious by the day. I'm gonna try to slip these greens in there. They see these greens out here, they're going crazy over them. They're wanting them bad. I've been giving them dandelions today. I'll turn on a few of my lights here. Guys, y'all look pretty. Y'all want some green beans? This is one of my favorite things to do with them ever since I've been raising them, is giving them greens. I grow a lot of stuff here. No, bat, mama, here. Move them. Skip on and bury y'all. I'm burying y'all in green beans. Uh-oh. It'll take them a minute to figure out what's going on. The feeding frenzy will begin. I've been doing this pretty consistently ever since I've started raising them. Like I said, more than likely this will be my last litter. Miss Cheesy Poof up here, she might be having a litter. She got out with one of the bucks, but I don't know if she's old enough yet. She may very well be on her way to having one, though. If she does, we'll have one more litter after this, and that'll be it. And then we'll just kind of follow along with them. I keep them around just for my own companionship, and I like to use these trays in my garden around my trees that I grow and sell and this type of thing. So I like having them around. But it's a little bit extra work trying to breed them and raise them and find home. Get out of there. You sticking your nose out there. Sticky nose. Get out, baby. There's green beans out here, baby. Hop out. Hop out, you little fuzzaroonie. You little shy monkey. Hop out and get some of them green beans, baby. You pretty. She's trying to eat through the box. Come on, you can't stick your nose out of the box. That one's trying to eat through the hole in the box there. Come on, baby. Ooh, you're pretty. You're beautiful. I love it. I love it. 24 today. And I think next week I'll do one more video with them all together, and then I'll start to look at splitting the litter up just to take a little stress off Mimu. Mimu, you're beautiful. Her purties. Them good green beans, mama. You tweet. How about you, Mike? You little shy bunky monkey. Come on. There's two of them still in the box over there that don't, see all these lots. Come on, baby. You're beautiful. They good? Now these guys got some of the good greens. They got some of the plantains, and I think there's some kale that I was pulling out of a bed, and some chickweed and creeping Charlie. There you go, baby. Good, baby. Hop out, sweet. I want to pull you out. Come on. Now that's my favorite one right there, the one sticking its head out. It's kind of like a harlequin, but it's got a lot of orange, a lot more orange on them. Hop out, little pretty. His face has got a lot more orange. But see, one side of his face there's got black on it. Come on, hop out. Come on. Come get your green beans, baby. You missing out. You missing out, little guy. There you go. Now they're all out. Hey, good? Now, some of the other bunnies are still waiting for me to give them their greens, so they're getting impatient. And I got a lot of creeping Charlie. Stuff is just kind of takes over everything I do. Every time I get the ground nice and amended and fertile, the creeping Charlie likes to come in and just colonize everything. So it's quite distressing, but they love it. They're not real crazy about it, but if I put it in there, they'll eventually eat it before the next day's up. So before I go out and get them some more the next day, they'll usually have it all eaten up. And another one I give them is called stilt grass. I'll show you stilt grass. It's kind of a grass that grows in the summertime, and they like it too. That's stilt grass, that long stuff there. They really like it. Ain't good? But I teach my guys to eat greens at a very young age. That's one of the first things I do is try to introduce them to some dandelions or something so they can get some moisture when they're real young. Chickweed's another good one for getting them some moisture. when they're around 2 weeks old or so. Around 2 weeks old, I start trying to get them anything to supplement the feeding, the nursings and everything. You're beautiful, you little orangey puff. These guys, I call them my little Halloween bunnies because of the orange and black and white. It's just really reminds me of Halloween time. You're pretty, Mommy. You're pretty, baby. You know, get your crunchies off your face. You're beautiful, and you're a tweet. Yeah, but this is pretty relaxing for me, just watching them eat. You know, I don't get to come down here and spend too much extra time with them. I get them cleaned and fed in the morning time, and kind of do a nightcap in the evening. And sometimes I check on them during the daytime. I like to you know, check on them at least 2 real good times a day. But during the day, I'm just out and doing stuff, so I really get to do a whole lot with them. But when they were this young, I just like to come in here and just spend a little bit of time with them, because they get so big so fast. You guys real pretty. You got my babies. You little ping pongs, you're pretty. Oh, but they pretties. You did a good job, Mama. Hey, good, green beans? You're a tweet. You're a tweety. You're a tweetness. But I'll come back in a couple of hours and just see how much of this they've knocked down. You'd be amazed at how much they can eat in a couple of hours. Just they'll have it pretty much devoured by then. But I'll check back with them here in about 2 or 3 hours, and we'll see what they've done to it. Look at you pretty faces. Y'all so pretties. These guys are my pride and joy. I never did get around to doing the follow-up video last night. They took care of business though. This is the next day, so I'm just coming down here to finish up the video. Let you see the guys. I think they're, what did I say, 24 yesterday, so they're 25 today. 25 days old. You guys are real pretty. What are you doing, boy? You chilly rabbit. Mama gonna feed you. Miss Mimu's outside the cage right now. I'm letting her have some floor time. It's getting dark, so she usually tries to feed them around this time if I can get her in her cage. She's real stubborn about getting back in the cage. I like you a lot. I love you. Mommy, you want to see the pretty babies? Come on, Mimu. What are you doing? You silly. You pretty. Alright, so I'll follow up again next week. There'll be about 31 days next Saturday, so won't be too much longer, and I'll start trying to separate them a little bit. Looks like I'm gonna start running out of cages though. What are you doing? You're beautiful. You're beautiful. Mama gonna get in there. Alright, baby. You're a sweet one. You're a sweet one. What are you doing over there? You little binkaroonie, you.